just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that was funny. That's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign, but don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Vucevic, then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Bowen in at the point guard. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ball, and the shot goes down.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Ingram passes to MP. Back to Ingram. On the wing, MP. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Good D by Anunoby. Nobody near Barnes. That shot is off. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
There's certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Now here's Barnes. He had 16 points in the win against Orlando. Now here's MP. He's starting close and 10 for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Anunoby. He had 22 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Ingram against Barnes. And it's good, 2 points.
And as we watch him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pass to Anunoby. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And it's Williamson this one.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
Pelicans
Really good thought.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Got to be better than that.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting for
Their
Toronto.
percentage on the season, I think they will be
At the
thrilled
line for 2.
in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And so here's New Orleans. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Toronto with the ball after the miss from MP. Here's Bowen. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
MP kicks to Williamson. MP looking around. Williamson trying to free himself up. Misses in close.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
No good off the back of the rim. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. MP passes to McCollum. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Williamson. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. MP against Anunoby. It's tipped and stolen by Siakam. And up there for Barnes. Buried straight down the layup.
And what an alley. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. And looking back on that tomorrow run, Pascal Siakam, of course, was a big piece to that puzzle.
Substitution on the court.
Just one free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game.
And their numbers from the run last season. They're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And that one falls for Ingram. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes out there with Precious Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Vucevic. And it's Bowen. And now the latest reporter, David Alder.
Well, MP in the last match against the Nets was a man on a mission. He had 30 points, and he was tremendous in the process, making a lot of free throws. It was really spectacular watching him take over a game like that. He proved once again that he is an elite talent. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's MP.
Awareness there, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Here's Bowen. He is guarded by McCollum. Pass to Achua. On the wing, Anunoby. And the rejection by MP. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in.
Toronto OG Anunoby. Personal
For New Orleans, they have been successful in their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he's champion for C.J. McCollum. And both free throws good for MP. Raptors trail by 8. Barnes finds Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Vucevic up top. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Now, here's MP. Right on. Count that bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Bowen, the pass to Achua. Williamson with the block.
And covering lots of airspace. Is tremendous.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Shooting for
Their
Toronto.
defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Now, MP. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact with the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
Now, here's Achua. Covered by Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. And another shot. That one a little long. Pelicans lead by 8. Three-pointer, Daniels. Carries it from three-point range. Daniels has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Bowen. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Not loose. And the jumper falls for him. Bowen's got 6.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Murphy's checked in. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for OG Anunoby. And here is MP. 9 points in the game so far.
That is a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
24.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Jones checked in for New Orleans. And the Raptors also making a change. Warren's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Magic.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
but they found ways to give their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
In the last quarter,
He's checked in for Vucevic. And he could not get them to go. Out of contact. And in for 2.
Second personal foul.
Team different than his dad's.
Well, obviously Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play.
Floats it up for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength, just so lethal.
Bowen the pass to Warren. Trent with it. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Trent Jr.
It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr. And so it's New Orleans. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Your Pelicans, 47. The Raptors, 36.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Oh, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Colin is out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. That's the Pelicans 5.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Anunoby against MP. Pulls up. Anunoby sends it back.
Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Anunoby. Gets the
Number 24.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Raptors trail by 14. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. MP passes to Valanciunas, and the basket is good.
Getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ingram against Barnes. Back to Anunoby. And stolen by MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Boy,
Number 24.
with the offensive production, they have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
The pass to Bowen. Over McCollum. Bowen's shot is off.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your team.
He misses it through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And defensively, they are on to every time the ball comes inside.
Daniels is checked in for Williams. And Toronto also making a switch. Achua's checked in. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
And here are the Raptors now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Vucevic trying to get open. Achua, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
MP kicks to Ingram. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And that's all about Toronto will retain possession. You've got to love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of
Substitution.
And you
Getting
got to
Trent
think
Jr.
twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Now, here's Achua. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And Pittman's 2 points. And Glass paying off that time.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
New Orleans moving it around. MP against Barnes. The 3 from MP. No good. Shot missing. And Toronto will come the other way. Trent up top. He's guarded by McCollum. And he gets to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
When he stops a 13-0 run
Shooting for
by the
Toronto.
Pelicans.
Some changes for Toronto. Chris
Shooting
Boucher is
one.
checked in for Achua. And Warren subbed in for Scotty Barnes.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
2
Anunoby's
minutes
got 5
remaining in
rebounds
the
tonight.
third. 2 minutes.
Here's Warren. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-3 run right now. MP with it. 20 points for him. Good on the triple. MP's got 24.
D has gotten a little bit relaxed here defending the triple.
Trent against Jones. Passes it to Ananobi. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Pelicans with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:12 left in the 3rd quarter. Nance outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? With your space.
Substitution on the court.
Check out the
Shooting for
Toronto for New Orleans.
Gary Trent
Guys,
Jr.
the D hasn't had
One
an answer
shot.
for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Trent against Williamson. Tries it from 9. And the rejection by MP. McCollum misses to MP. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own play. It's a lot of creating their own judgment.
Nikola Vucevic.
Give that job to the review center.
Personal foul.
You definitely risk confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
The Raptors making a switch here. Owens checked in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Toronto.
All over.
Scotty Barnes. Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Second team
The
foul.
Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Floats it up for MP.
Right now, that lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Bowen the pass to Barnes. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Bowen. He's guarded by McCollum. Clock at 4. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's MP. That ball. From McCollum. 27 points for MP.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Toronto, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Barnes. Top of the key, Siakam. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often court cut.
OG Anunoby.
How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, a lot of people to be a part of it, it's like highlights, but
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to
game.
MP.
2 minutes.
Launches it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes down low. He's covered by Ingram, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
Scotty
Team is in the
fourth pick in
penalty.
his draft class, a guy who
At the
proved from
line.
the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, Versatile and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Here's MP. To the inside. And then slams it in.
He's diving to the cup. Give him the basketball. Let him use that athleticism.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Barnes outside. Here's Korkmaz, covered by MP. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Flynn the pass to Korkmaz. 55 seconds left in the game. Just fine on the clock. And the foul called on MP.
Number 24.
That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
That was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Then for the Raptors, Dwayne Dedman comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's T.J. Warren in for Barnes. On the wing, MP. Makes it on the break. MP's got 31 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Back to Flynn. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. MP, no good. And here are the Raptors now. Al Flynn. Outside Warren. Misses the layup. He had him with that bucket. So you see the Lions taking the W here. This game has been the most exciting award so that they can appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots on catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. MP is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Ball passes to Rozier. Off target from three-point range. MP outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Ball with it. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Martin, the pass to Jones. And it's all foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
First personal foul. First team
and he can't
foul.
get the first one.
At the line for you.
And he's good on the second. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. McCollum finds Ingram. Back to McCollum. MP left side. Pass to Williamson. Stolen by Jones. It's Martin on the wing. And he trains the quick shot.
Vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Down low. Williamson, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And he makes it.
The basket stand by Rozier's pass. Known to be a slower first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The offensive rebound. Olenek against Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rozier. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Oh, got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced him to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. And he throws it down.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum pass on time.
Ball passes to Martin. And here's Jones. Valanciunas covering. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with his own. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And he's going for the oop here. And Williamson throws it down.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Let's give a huge hand to your Honeybees.
First quarter of play. And just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Baldwin. Now here's Jones. Allen on for 3. Nance pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's MP from outside. Another shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Dinwiddie against
2
Jones.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the wing, right side. Allen on for 3. The shot misses. And New Orleans will come the other way. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Now here's MP. He had 31 in the win against Toronto.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense. His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Baldwin. Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. Jones. And the layup is good. Jones has got 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls.
And the 3rd team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
And both free throws good for MP. 1:07 left now in the first quarter. For Charlotte, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Dinwiddie passes to Jones. Stolen by Jones. And he lobs it up top.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Number 24.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Dinwiddie against Jones. Little turnaround. Jones grabs the board. And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 17-6 run. NP's shot is off.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Stolen by MP. Now the Pelicans in transition. Moving it up. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. Nance pulls down the board. And here's MP. the lane. Jones with the block. So it's New Orleans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets.
Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Paul and Rozier are the guards. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Washington. And it's Martin in at the 3, small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He had 31 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
MP, that was good.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Charlotte trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But the way the NBA game is played, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Here's MP after the basket by Charlotte. Here's Williamson. And so he draws the foul. And into the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one.
Second, this is where you like to see Zion the coach.
Substitution on the court at the line for your Hornets, Cody Martin at the line for one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to MP. That's going to be over and back. Watching the line on that one. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
MP against Dinwiddie. Clear foul there on this shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Here's Maladon. Pelicans cleared away. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for New Orleans.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Second free throw, no good. Now here's MP. He's got 14. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Jones from outside. Jones grabs the board. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. They get it back. Baldwin's shot is good.
Beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
MP left side. It could go. No, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's New Orleans closing out out this quarter with a 7.
The power shift. Order.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And for the Hornets, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. CJ McCollum is out there with MP. And it's Ingram in at the 3. Jones' shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's MP. He tries in. MP throws it down hard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Three-pointer Rozier. He drops it for range. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make the shot when it opens up.
Ingram on the wing. MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. After this one, they're at home against Phoenix. Pass to Valanciunas. Jones with the block. They retain possession. Tries again. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The Hornets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Martin. Oh, MP with a block. They get it back. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the paint. Ball with a steal. Martin takes it in. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand smash.
That's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work. Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Ball passes to Martin. Ball outside. Pass to Jones. Back to ball. Count that basket out of bounds. It's going to be on CJ McCollum.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Hornets making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Valanciunas. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is the productivity we expect from Zion. Always hunting for his next bucket.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to ball. Martin outside. Over Ingram. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williamson finds Ingram. Here's McCollum. Inside. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
New Orleans calls timeout. Dinwiddie, he's checking for Charlotte. Maladon comes in for Ball.
Substitution on the
New
court.
Orleans in the lead. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Assisted.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Maladon. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:36 left in the third. Here's Murphy for 3. Jones grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dinwiddie off with the layup. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. MP against Dinwiddie. Here's MP. Nails the baby hook. And it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Substitution on the court.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. Rozier against MP. Rozier gets the bucket.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match him with him right now.
Ball and Rozier are the guards. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Hornets 5.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Rozier against MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
For Charlotte, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Pass to Olynyk. Back to ball. Rozier outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
MP against Rozier. MP, that was good. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside. Good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Up top, Rozier. McCollum defends. Fade away. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Ingram. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass the ball. Here's Martin. And he goes in for the dunk.
What ferocity on the floor there. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And the Pelicans call time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Throws it up high, and Williamson throws it down.
Big one. Coach feels it to Zion when it matters.
Now Rozier. Ball outside. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
McCollum,
No
second
debate there.
personal foul.
Guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful.
2 minutes
using
remaining in the
this
game. 2 minutes.
Can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pelicans cleared away.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
MP outside. And there's the lob.
Jonas Valanciunas,
I
assisted
don't know how
by
they lost track of a
number
guy like
24.
Valanciunas on that play. Easy alley-oop for him.
1:33 left in the fourth. They double up ball. Stolen by MP. On the wing, MP. The three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Charlotte trailing.
I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm,
Foul charge to Charlotte. Terry Rozier, the third. First personal
Free throw is good.
First
That stretches
team
their
foul.
lead to 8.
Shooting.
So he gets them both. And it's a 9-point game here. McCollum with a steal. MP with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Rozier against MP. And he's going for the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Pelicans.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
So impressive this performance tonight. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
The teardrop. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's MP. The 15-footer. Barnes passes to MP. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 35 in the game.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got
Ladies
the
and
job
gentlemen, that's the end of the
And
ball
so
game.
New Orleans takes this one by a large margin.
That's the game,
They
folks.
have to feel good
Thank
about this
you all for
performance.
coming out
It's
and
one they
showing
can
your
be
support.
proud of.
We
Very
hope
true.
to
I
see
mean,
you
when
again
you're
soon.
out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve
2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
and maybe you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting. To show us what they can really do.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Cullen is out there with MP, and it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Now, MP, following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Now the pass to Young. Outside for Murray. The basket good. The assist from Young. Murray's got the first basket of the game for the Hawks. McCollum against Young. McCollum passes it to Williamson. MP deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul against the Wizards. Two shots coming up. In this offensive system that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players will enjoy playing.
Yep, that one goes.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his body on that drive. Wow. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
How about 3 or 4 up at 4 to start? That's always a good sign.
McCollum kicks to MP. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The 3 from McCollum. Kept alive. Here's Williamson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Murray the pass to Fernando. Hawks passing it around. And a dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
He gets it in there. MP's got 5 points so far.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
at the line for two.
And so Young nails them both.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft,
number 24,
swap teams.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
DJ McCollum.
And that's what a coach wants to see in those games. Put your head
Pelican
down and
substitution.
make something happen.
Liddell.
Atlanta with the ball. Passes it to Hunter. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. In that 2018 draft, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoffs, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans. Both have been all-stars, so Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
Now, here is Young, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
MP against Young. That one goes in.
24.
9 points for MP.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in.
2 minutes remaining.
The Hawks leading. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, we're going to keep trying to be aggressive.
Good information to you. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take.
And guys getting any kind of rhythm defensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Hickson's checked in. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Hunter. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Young. White, the 9-footers on the play. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. From downtown. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Atlanta's drawn 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. White drives in, and the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
.102 left in the first. Here's Thybulle, and he lays it straight in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And stolen by White. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Puts it up from 15. Hickson tips it back in.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
The drive by MP. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Johnson. MP outside. The shot, no good. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Hornets in Charlotte. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. And there's another turnover by Atlanta. The Pelicans
substitution. Daniels.
Pelicans trail by 6. MP outside. The shake. And the layup is good. MP's got 13 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Jones sends it back. And that one released in time, but no good. The scoring fast and good as we end the first quarter.
The Pelicans, 15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. The forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's MP. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 6. Bay against MP.
It's so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. Murray the pass to Young. And the rejection by MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Substitution
at the line so far.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Lewis. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Pass to White. Back to Bogdanovich. Ball's knocked loose to the paint. Here's Hickson. Atlanta again missing. Pelicans trail by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He had 35 points, and his activity on defense was solid, coming up with a lot of blocks and steals. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Johnson with the bounce pass. And the turnover hit by Atlanta.
Pelicans substitution. Jonas Valanciunas.
20 seconds left in the first half. MP passes to Valanciunas. Bucket is good. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
Bogdanovich up top. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And that'll do it for the first half.
Your Hawks, 40. The Pelicans, 39.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Sadiq Bey is out there with Hunter. And it's Fernando in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Hunter against Ingram. The offensive rebound. And it's here with the jam.
And the coaching staff loving the fact that Hunter is getting after it with the hustle. Good effort on both ends.
Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. Floats it up for Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And here we go. This is great stuff as Zion looks like he's about to take over the game.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. It's a one-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. Tries from 10. The basket good. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And the way for Young GA is to focus on this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And that one's good. Williamson.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 4. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. MP's really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit these touches in the interior.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young against McCollum. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Young. Young's got 8 points.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game.
CJ McCollum.
The basket by McCollum.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That's to Fernando. The basket good. The assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that.
Murray, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is a forward.
Number 24.
Miss it too.
And that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Hunter on the wing. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Benny. That one off the back iron and out. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Williamson.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
And the burst of quickness on display with the mobile one drive.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Young passes to Fernando. Ingram against Hunter. Here's Bay. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 8.
Ending up with a close look. That's a great trip down the floor from Sadiq Bey.
Here's MP. And by MP.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Murray. The basket good. The assist from Young. Murray's got 11.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Feeds it to MP. An easy 2 points on the way. MP's got 22.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Timeout called by Atlanta. MP's really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
the court.
Dixon's checked in, and it's Bogdanovich in for Hunter. And then for New Orleans, Murphy's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And White kicks to Bay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first. Team first.
Flashback to Sadiq Bey's rookie season.
Sadiq Bey.
Came into the league and hit the ground running. Really impressive, just control and demeanor and poise on the court, finishing 4th in Rookie of the Year voting.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Atlanta. And here's MP for 3. Bay pulls it in. The Hawks trail by 4. Outside, White. 56 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Fernando. Uses the glass to finish the line. Fernando's got 4 points now in the court.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Close it up for Williamson. Here's the alley-oop through.
This goes to.
I like it when he goes
24.
but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. White finds Young. Over MP. That one wide left.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the Williamson.
Assist from
One thing Zion's learning to do is just set better screens. It's so effective for the offense.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. That shot off the mark.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's MP. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't
That's
go
the
in.
end of the
Well, that does it for the 3rd
score.
quarter. Both teams looking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Pelicans on top, up by 6.
62.
We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 points. The free throw line.
Steve is in the building.
Free throw good. MP.
At the line for the Pelicans. Number 24. Taking.
And both free throws good for MP. The Hawks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. So for New Orleans right now, Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Cohen is out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas at the 5, roaming the paint.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's MP. Count the basket. MP's got 26 points.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be
Number 24 so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
The Hawks trailing. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Jones checked in for
Pelicans substitution. Herbert Jones.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Fernando.
The All-Star. Valanciunas. His first.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You probably have to touch on as well. Tonight, their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Murray against Valanciunas. Step back on that.
That was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but it's close. He's getting the ball.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Young against MP. Williamson trying to free himself up. MP, no good. Lots have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Now over past the Young. And the rejection by MP. Rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but plenty of room.
He gets the Young. On the wing. The basket good. The assist from Young. Young's got his one position game lead. MP with it. Driving inside.
Number 24.
The glass. MP's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. Young looking around.
Difference maker. I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Hawks a rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam game. MP, no good. And the Hawks with the possession. Murray dishes to Young. Murray with it. Well defended by MP. And outside. Big free throw miss. A second chance effort. Money!
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
And now called here, the Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Pelicans timeout.
They're down by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP, that's for 2. Rebound, Atlanta. And the foul on Valanciunas. Valanciunas picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
To have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway. Yeah, and luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that will probably be it. Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the Pelicans, number 24. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
MP, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul.
At the line for now.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one.
At the line
So
for 2.
good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, make a difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Your team's
That's going to
on.
do it tonight,
Please
folks.
get
For
on
our
safe,
broadcast,
and we will
for
see
Greg
you
Anthony,
again.
Brett Bailey, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA.